Hello and welcome back to F-099. Great to have y'all back. We only got 3 tickets in this episode because we raced really well last episode. If you watched it, especially race 1. Should we stick with Golden Fox? We're sticking with Golden Fox. I have no control. We are not over boosting. Okay? If I crash out, I will actually just scream. I don't know what I'll do. We're still Queen Leaguing it up. Episode 8 just went up. Had a lot of fun recording. It was new tracks. We played terrible. We played absolutely terrible. I ate some bean burritos in between recordings. These are back-to-back Grand Prix, so 3 hours apart. Hopefully my bean burritos will fuel me a little bit for this gaming. As bean and cheese, and there was also rice, so you know. This is a meal. We're not messing around here. We got all the boosts to start off. What you like to see. And we are chilling for boost until we hit the chicane. What the frick was that turn, dude? What? My controller feels very weird. It's like not... It's not dropping my inputs. It just feels really sloppy with them. I don't know why I skywayed there, except that I just need to be getting into a better spot than I was. But we're going to be pretty screwed, because everyone's about a skyway. Like right about here. Yeah. So we're going to get passed by a lot of people. But we can figure that out pretty easy, because I didn't even realize we have a boatload of boost. Wow, that turns rough when you're boosting. I've never had it. Oh my gosh, you're such a meanie, bumper guy. You would do that in someone's Grand Prix? We gotta race for our lives right now. Which is not very easy. We gotta boost. We gotta boost. There's just no getting around it. We can't go out round 1. We can't go out round 1. We didn't go out round 1. Holy, no! Not again. I mean, it's kind of okay. But we wasted our skyway again. Oh my god. And we can't boost here because I don't know how to do this turn. Okay, it's fine, it's fine. Everything is fine. Everything is awesome. Everything is cool when you're part of the team. We're gonna be okay. We're gonna be okay. Holy moly. That was terrible. That was terrible racing. Did even 80 people finish that race? It's so scary when you're right at the back, but so many people get eliminated. Ooh, that was not good driving though. I'm not feeling good about our hopes for race 2. Not 80 people finished, but 79. Just not my best finish. Also, I'm most certainly losing connection with my Switch, I think. So I'm gonna slightly adjust myself. Hopefully the audio doesn't suffer too much. It's not gonna suffer that much. I'm still facing the mic. But I am now not, I like set up a whole pillow situation so I'd sit a little higher on my couch. So my couch is a little worn out. That's fine. I'll survive. I actually may move my entire setup. I don't know why I Mario Kart it every time. I always use it a little early. What was I gonna say? Oh, I might move my setup to like a different room, kind of where my computer's at. And if I do that, I don't know. Things may slightly change. I mentioned a while back that I've been wanting to do face cam. So that room would be much easier to do face cam in. And it just would be like easier to have my computer set up. I would just need to move my consoles in there, which would not be as fun. Okay, we're doing it, we're doing it. Nice, okay. Sorry, I had to kind of focus up there. Stop talking. But it's gonna be okay. We just keep spinning. Just keep spinning, just keep spinning. And then get this, so we can go skip around the zigzag. It's not really the zigzag, I guess. That's Red Canyon that has the zigzag. We do skip the things that suck us into the sides, which I cannot handle for some reason. Also, is this Solstice? No, this is Port City. Which Port City I did regard as having very tight corners. I remember when I played it the first time. I don't know if I said it out loud, but definitely felt it. These corners are not that sharp. I do hate the sucky bars. I think you have to, like, lean. So leaning is L and R. I think you have to, like, lean to get through those better. But I'm not good about leaning. There's so many buttons, man. Someone just burst, or was that a bumper? 'Cause I heard beeping. We are about to get Skyway, so that's really good. Can we get it? Hello? Jeez, that was like the latest Skyway ever. We're gonna be fine. We are gonna advance into Red Canyon. Good enough. Good. If we're winning, honestly, if we're going to the next track, I'm happy. We did beat Dad. I imagine that someone... Or do you get to pick your name? I don't remember. I'm always Copeland. Yeah, I think so, because I think my Switch name, like my Switch account, I didn't type all of Copeland in. So I think it's just Copel. I could be wrong. Also, Copel's kind of a cool name. Like Opal, but with Cope. I would have to go C-O-P-A-L. I think my Switch name is C-O-P-L. I don't even know what I'm saying right now. I'm like, not good with letters. I also, yeah, we talked about it in the last one. I don't know how to start this track because I'm a big dummy, but that's okay. Are you a big dummy too? No, you're probably not. And I was like, oh yeah, I'll watch the world record and then I'll know. You know what I didn't do between episodes? Watch the world record so I would know. That's okay. Also, did I just like screw up? I don't really know. 27th? It's not a terrible start, but I don't know why I do that every time. Okay, don't spam boost. Just drive well. Ooh, I was like getting bumped around. Into the walls. We're doing fine. We're doing fine. Health's good. Health is bueno. Bueno. I have a cat and I call him Wayno. His name's Wayne. When I said bueno, I thought a little Wayno. He's so sweet. He's such a good boy. He's actually super mean, but in like the sweetest way possible. He's just like super skittish and doesn't really choose to like attack. He just doesn't want to be near you. But he loves my dad. Oh my god. That cat and that man are a great pair. But Wayne like bullies him into hanging out with him. My dad probably feels bad for Lil Wayne because Wayne doesn't have any other friends besides his sister. Also, I thought we were on the final lap and we are not. But it's not all bad because we do get Skyway. We're going to use it actually because we are not in rank 40. We're getting slowed down a whole bunch. Also, we'll have boost after we land. And we get the corner cut. Okay, cool. We actually got a beautiful finish. Look at that. Have we top 10 to race in a Grand Prix before? I think we have. I think early on we did. But what a freaking race. I was just chilling talking about my cat. I love my cat. Anyway, look at that. That was a beautiful finish. And I thought I skywayed at a bad time. It was actually probably the perfect time. If I finished with a lot of bar, right? Like, ideally you would want to finish with almost none. But I've also screwed myself over. We are in White Land 1. People are actually going to know this track. We're screwed because I've played this track so little. We never do Pro Circuit because Pro Circuit's always like in between Grand Prix and I only record for like a half hour. Though I think since we are out of tickets, next episode we're going to have to grind tickets or something. I mean, maybe I'll grind them off camera and I'll definitely do like my daily login stuff. But I might upload like an extra long episode one of these days and it will just be grinding tickets. Also, just what a boonk start from your boy. Not the way you're wanting to start your third race of the Grand Prix. But I don't even, like, know the start. Right? Like, I don't know what is going on. I'm back here with all these wild gooses that are kind of probably in the same boat. I did see, I was watching like a computer do this track, and I saw them do a really nice strat on those jumps, but I've already not done that. Nice. We did it. We did it. We did it. We saved ourselves. Save yourselves. We gotta get Skyway. We gotta get Skyway. There we go. Beautiful. And we skip all of the crazy jumps. Not the best place to Skyway, probably. Oh, wait. It was absolutely the best Skyway I've ever placed in my Philipping life. And that was Philipping, like Philip. Or Felipe, if you're Italian. Got a cousin that's named Felipe. So I do know that it's a real name and not something people just like made up. I wonder if there's anything like that. Just like a name I think is common, but actually is just like only in like movies about like a certain time period, but that time period is documented very well. I don't know if that's really... No! Whoa! We didn't get any warning! Dang, man. Still a good finish. Dang, I was literally going to press boost in about 1/8 of a second. We finished #1 B pilot. That's going in the thumbnail, y'all. #1 B pilot. The gamer. Copeland on the Golden Fox. Making sure my recording is correct. It's a horrible feeling. Being like, did I remember to plug in my microphone? And that just pops in your head. We didn't even get another... Oh, do we get another ticket? I don't think so. I don't think we get another ticket. We do get a little Skyway boy. We do not. So we are stuck playing 99 mode. So, sorry I couldn't run up. Oh wait, no, we couldn't have. We made it through the Grand Prix on only 3 tickets. On maximum plays. That's... Oh my gosh, I'm so happy. I'm so happy, y'all. We did great. Drop a like. Also, I've been meaning to mention this for every episode, honestly, but of late, the support has been nutter butters on this series. Like, y'all, we have, I believe we're at 21 subs on this channel now. The big 2-1, we broke 20. And like, before this series, I remember when I would upload a video and it would get 15 views, I was so psyched. We have 21 subs. Thanks to F099. I will always remember this game. Like, for the rest of my life, I will think about this game as the thing that, you know, got me to 10 subs, got me to 20 subs. Obviously, people have shown up for Starfield, have shown up for, I had some Pokemon content, Tales of Train Spot, and also Uber Destruction. Oh my gosh, I just remembered Uber Destruction got an update. I believe. The dev, I commented on his most recent devlog, and he was like, keep an eye out for September 25th. And I was like, sweet. That'll give me time before school starts. And I forgot. Oh, I'm so disorganized. Well, that does mean we have something else to record tonight. I may record that tonight. If it actually did get the update, I'll have to check his channel, see if he's got a devlog or just if he... Obviously, he's working on stuff, though, which I'm psyched about. It's a super fun game. If you want to check it out, there's a couple episodes on the channel already. Audio's probably not that good, because I didn't know what I was doing at the time. But the audio, nowadays, muy bien. Muy bien. So for that next one will be at least way better. So that's gonna happen. Also, another series. If y'all like the content I make, just want more of me for some reason. We also have Tales of Train Spot, which was a puzzle game I found. Super, like, no, you've never heard of this game. If you've heard of this game, not like through not my channel, I don't know. You have to comment, because I've never, like, there's like 20 videos on YouTube about it, and like 6 of them are mine. They added an endless mode quite recently. It's also a Switch and PC exclusive. That's why I wanted to mention it, because I imagine if you're watching the series, You either have a Switch or want a Switch. Maybe you're getting one for Christmas or something. If so, just, yeah. That series is a really cute puzzle game. Adorable art style, great, charming little story. Just a great time if you need something else to watch. We are going to explode. No, we're not. But I got really scared about a crash out there. We hit 2 exploding bumpers, and I kind of panicked and drove into the gravel so that no one would hit me. We still beat 3 rivals, though. Did we get A rank? A rank, number 1 B pilot. What an epi. What an epi. And we got another ticket. Top 10 brawler, too. I was not spinning well that race. Gosh, that track is fun. When you start getting New Mute City down, it flows way, 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 way better. You're spending like less time on the ground. People seem to be a little more spread out because the track's a little harder. It feels very good. Oh no, I want to stay on Blue Falcon. Let's try it out. I haven't played it since really early on. You Deathwind. But I love how one person just left when they saw the track selection. I get it, man. That was me. Oh, we're up against A gamers. I guess I'm an A gamer, so I can't complain. Also, we've never fallen in rank. Like, we've just been steady climbing this whole time, so I keep saying, like, oh, people are getting better. Like, obviously, there's more S rank players, but there's still B ranks, there's still A ranks, and I'm still doing good against those people. Which would probably suggest we have a similar amount of races under our belt. Or, less or more, better or worse finishes, I guess. So, it's not super indicative of performance. I used indicative in a sentence. I wanted to say indicative. That would have made me sound real smart. It's like, voltmeter? So there's a thing called a voltmeter, right? You use it to measure voltages. If you've ever taken a physics class, you've used one. For some reason, I got in my head they're called voltometers. They're not called voltometers, but it's a way sicker name. And I remember I took physics in high school, and my teacher would always, I would be talking about something, I'm like, you just gotta grab the voltometer. She's like, it's a voltmeter. And I'm like, that name sucks. My name's better, so I'm gonna keep saying it. And I did. Also, that guy just did the most scummy move on me. He dashed past me while spinning, and then I just did it to someone else and into a wall. That was mean. I just wanted to get somebody back for that. I don't think it was even the guy that did it to me, but he boosted past me and then stopped. Not stopped, but he I don't know, spun and pushed me all around. Also, I'm doing terrible, but I don't really care because I hate this track. Also, do you not get blown around on the pit? Did I not just learn this now? If so, that is garbage. Because I've been running into the walls trying to correct for the wind. I hope not. I actually hope not, because that would just make me hate this track even more. You don't get blown around. The particles don't disappear. You just don't get blown around. Man. I know the one commenter, and he left a bunch of comments, and it's been awesome. I love when people leave comments, by the way. If you do, I'll try to respond. It was kind of bad, but I responded to everyone's recently. Or at least most. Most that I could think of a good, useful response to. Some comments, I feel like I didn't. But, there was one guy that commented, he's like, I won't take this, slander of Death Valley. And I'm just like, dude, I think it's called Deathwind, which is a dumb name. Oh, no. No. I was sipping my tea. And I bumped my controller. Gotta keep that throat lubricated while I record. You know how it go. Don't want a dry throat while I'm recording. Gosh, sounds like my neighbors heard that through the walls. They'd be like, what's up with my neighbor? What is he doing? where he needs to lubricate his throat for recording purposes. Except for the fact that I'm talking and playing a video game, I guess. I'm in 99th place. Is that always how you start? Or am I, like, for some reason at the very back? The furthest back point you could be at. Also, this song's a bop. Boo, 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 boo. Do you know... maybe I'll look it up later, who did the music. Because I think it's just remixed versions of the original songs. Which the original songs also seem to slap. So, I believe it's remixes, or at least, like, upgrades, kind of, you know. SNES songs don't sound that good. So if you're going to release a game like this in 2023, had to remember what year it was. Also, we're probably going to crash out here unless I skyway perfectly because I'm a gamer. If you release a game in 2023, using a SNES soundtrack would be, I think, darn near unacceptable. It's not truly like a cardinal sin. They're, like, obviously the songs are good. But I imagine, like, Live Alive, game that came out recently, a lot of those Final Fantasy pixel remasters, they redo the music because it's just, it's crunchy. Like, the melodies of the songs are good. Most of the time, the songs just get remastered. They don't get, like, the melodies don't change. What? I literally pressed A as I heard the sound effect, and then I boosted into the wall. Oh, we're in a really bad place now. We are down just terrible. This will be my triumph, okay? This is my Paris. What is the saying? This is my Mount Rushmore? This is my Rushmore? Find your Rushmore? No. What is the saying? Oh, you nerd. We're doing good now. We're doing good now. We're on the final lap. We're about, almost skywayed up. Oh, if that guy had dropped a second earlier, I wouldn't have boosted. But I figured I should get one boost in before I skyway. And then I could, just because there was a nice pack of people there too that I did not really want to hang out in. Good skyway, not a great skyway. Actually, pretty great skyway, actually, for the end of a race. Oh, we got a KO! Nice. What kind of finish we get, 20th? Honestly, for how bad that race started, I'll take a 20th. Absolutely. Also, there were so many bumpers at the end there. Did you see that? Do all the bumpers, like, stop at the end or something? Dude, A-Pilot 7th? And that's pretty good, especially for a low A. New rank record? I've never finished above 20th on Sand Ocean. That's a touch embarrassing. Also, Grand Prix starts in 6 minutes? Oh, Grand Prix weekend starts in 6 minutes, I imagine. Or probably started at 5. So that's midnight UTC. Well, we don't have tickets. So we gotta make that grinding video. Dude, am I gonna do that tonight? Oh, I don't know. It might be a little more chilled. Whatever. Maybe I'll do a different thumbnail, like, style. Because we've done, I don't know, different thumbnails for, like, the series. I did one that was different. Just to kind of see if you guys like, but I feel like people have grown to know the OG thumbnails we've been doing. I always change them, like, it's just the background picture never changes. But I do try to keep, like, motifs through my thumbnails. Like, if you look at my Starfield thumbnails, you look at my Tales of Train Spot thumbnails, they all, like, look like each other, right? They all look like they came from the same game. Or, like, you know, come from the same series while being pretty distinct from each other. I'm pretty proud of that. I love making thumbnails. I hate making thumbnails, actually. Because it is so much work. So much more work than I could do just to, like, pop out a video. Like, I edit the audio, and so I have to export it through an editing program. But it also allows me to, like, you know, if there's some weird, like, glitch or whatever, I can just cut it out super fast. I don't do, you know, heavy editing in these videos, but like last episode when we were waiting 30 seconds for the Grand Prix to start, I cut that out because I was like, no one wants to sit in a Grand Prix screen that no one is going to join because Grand Prix closed already. And so we cut that out. I think that's totally, you know. Also, look at all the people that have Skyway right now. So most people are going to get Skyway right at the end of lap 2. I wonder if you wait till you're super deep, like just about to enter that circle, then you hit it. You can stretch it out to this corner. Oh, we got a KO. Nice. Also, it wasn't a real KO. I think it was like a bumper KO. So if you KO a bumper, you only get like 20 or 30% of your bar. Also, people can drive the corners so well now. Like, those, like, old corners, like the ones that everyone already knows. People can just crank those. It was kind of beautiful watching all of just, like, the really clean turns through there. It does mean everyone takes essentially the same lines. Should we try to stretch it out? We probably shouldn't. So we should do this. We will get over the circle and the chicane, so it's not a bad one at all. And we'll get to boost once. And, oh no! Did we finish? Okay, we finished. That was scary. We were smoking at the end there. We must have hit a exploding bumper. I didn't see it when I hit it. That's happened to me a couple times. Where exploding bumpers, I think because like when they're right about to explode, there's a bunch of particle effects. Dude, we're like 2 away from getting a ticket. How deep are we in this episode? Oh, holy smokes, we're 28 minutes into this episode. Well, gosh, I keep going long, man. I'm having too much fun. I was kind of like, am I still having fun with F099? I saw the new tracks. I'm like, I'll do it. And now I don't want to stop. So I'm having fun. I hope you are all having fun with the new tracks. If you haven't checked them out, and genuinely you like bounced off F099 and you just, this popped up in your recommended or whatever, check it out. I genuinely think these tracks are way, like, the game functions better on harder tracks. It is annoying. It's going to be harder to learn right now, right? You're going to rank out in your early races a little bit more than you would on day 1. But once you get the hang of the game, it's pretty hard to rank out, honestly. People kill themselves. Why am I jammering on? I already said this episode's going long, dude. You're at the 27-minute mark. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you in the next one, where we will probably do 1 game of 99 and then do a Grand Prix. So we're not going to start with Grand Prix. We'll be crazy. I hope you enjoyed. Thank you all for showing up, hanging out. Check out Train Spot. Links on the screen right now. Take care. Bye-bye.